Good morning, intrepid readers. Here I am very soon. Like, I haven't even posted my previous blog yet, and then it's not time for the next one to go up, but I'm getting ready to leave town. So I'm going to try and be caught up as much as possible by the time I leave town so that when I come back, I won't feel like my head is going to explode because I haven't done anything I was supposed to. Now, I don't know how your audio is for this one. I don't have... My husband keeps taking my earphones. Dang it. I know I have a pair, so does he, and somehow, like, they all disappear. So here I am, just right back and forth, you and me, to talk about last week's blog, even though you haven't seen the previous week's video with the other blog. So I'm working on it. Anyway, so this last week, I did a blog about religion because I can't remember why I do remember why, but I can't remember what I did to lead up to discussing this. Except to say I know I have discussed it before. I know we've talked about it before with my weird background of, atheist, excommunicated Mormon father, Buddhist aunt and uncle, Christian for social reasons mother, and all of that stuff. I know we've talked about that before. So I'm always interested in people's opinions about religion, even though it's such a hot topic and it's so off limits, really. I'm still interested, and I still would like to hear. So something funny happened this weekend, or past last Thursday or Friday, that just cracked me up, and so I wanted to blog about it. And it was kind of the conundrum is kind of the mystery of why religion, why we do it, why it's so important for like 95%, I think, of the world is believes in a higher power of some sort. So that's why I always like to talk about it. So, all right. So I'm just going to tell you about this scenario that happened this week between me and my youngest son, and then I will ask your questions and sign off from there. So, all right. So Thursday night, I'm putting my kids to bed. They've got a bunk bed. Okay, so they are in the bunk bed. And my youngest son is in the top, and he was asking about, I don't know if it's because of one of his friends that he was talking to. I'm not sure exactly, but basically he's like, so we're not Jewish, are we? And I said, no, we're not Jewish. And he said, what are we? And I never know how to answer that because we are just neighbors, kind, friendly neighbors who are into kindness and neighborliness, I guess. Treating other people. We are and my husband said it. He's like, we're the religion of kindness and compassion. And that's all. Because he's a scientist and he's an atheist, and I'm some sort of an agnostic, I guess, because I don't really believe or not believe in any of it. That's as far as I can go. So I wasn't sure exactly what to say to him, but then he puts here he is kind of down like this on the guardrail of the bunk bed. Okay, so here are his eyes like this. So he comes up from the guardrail and he gives this look that I will never forget. He looks like the Joker from Batman. It is a shit-eating grin if ever I have seen one. And so he comes up and he's like, are we heathens? And he spells the word out, and he's got this grin on his face, and I just cracked up. I didn't know where he'd heard the word, although I have heard since then where it comes from. It's that he hears it in the morning on the alarm, because it's that song. I don't know who it is, but it goes, please don't, da, na, 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 Please don't make any sudden moves. Do you know which song I'm talking about? His group in that song are heathens. Okay, so that's where I started the word. So here's Griffin. Are we heathens? And I'm cracking up, but I said, yes, we are. That's what we are. Heathens, pagans, whatever you want to say. That's what we are. Now, I was raised in a house. I mean, we went to church. We did church camp, all that stuff. Because like I said, my mom went to church pretty much for social reasons. And I guess so did we. But they always were very open to taking me to any church I wanted to go to. And I went through my whole phases of religious study in college. And, oh yeah, I'm interested in Buddhism. Oh yeah, I'm interested in Zoroastrianism. Oh yeah, Wicca. Wicca is interesting to me. Whatever, all of those things. So I love being raised that way. It was important to me to be able to be raised that way and have it open for me to discover on my own. And so the boys, we are raising them the same way. And we've had religious studies with them, although we don't go to church. But we've made it clear to them that if they want to go here, there, or whatever, we're totally up for that. We would like them to decide and discover what they believe on their own. But for now, we're all heathens. And that weekend event just cracked me up. And so I wanted to talk about it in my blog. I would love to hear your opinion on anything elementally related to religion or why we seek it out or why we seek what we seek out. I just think it's very interesting. I would love to hear from you. So until next time, stay mystified and happy holidays. I'll see you after Christmas.